Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing glutes. Yes, there's going to be some legs involved and you're always going to have your core tight and engaged the entire time, but it is geared towards glute focused. So please make sure you're warmed up in that area. Come right back and let's get started. You're going to need a hand weight for one of the moves. Have that handy and close by with your chair. Let's get started. Pick a side, lift and lower. I have 2.5 pound ankle weights on each foot. Lifting and lowering, you're not touching the ground. You're stabilizing on that other leg, that standing leg. Lifting and lowering, we're going to get all one side first, and then we're going to go to the other side and repeat. Breathe, lift and lower. Core is in tight. Give me one more. 15-second thrust, and we're marching in place before we get on to our next move, which is going to be side raises. Stabilize yourself. You're lifting and lowering. Again, you are not touching the ground. Lift and lower. Put your hand wherever it's comfortable for you. You can speed it up. You can slow this down. You will feel this in both glutes, standing leg and the active leg. 3. Give me one more. March in place. Rear lifts are next. I'm going to turn and face my chair. You are going to be standing on the same leg, lifting the leg that we were already lifting, but this time you're going to be slightly forward. You have a slight bend in the standing leg. You're leaning forward, as opposed to up here, you're leaning forward. And you're not touching the ground again. Square your hips as best possible, so you're not out here. You're squaring your hips. One more. Nice work. March in place. Jog, jumping jacks. Stand. Never just stop. Catch your breath. Semicircles are next. Brace yourself. Lift and lower. And then just let it hang there for a brief second before you do your next semicircle. Ooh, you are earning the burn, let me tell you. Nice work. That standing leg, it's screaming, I know. One more, march in place. This time, so we've gone to the front, we've gone to the back. Now we're going on an angle. Brace yourself, and you're going off to the side on an angle. So before we were going front and then directly back, now we're over here. You can be facing your chair for more stability, going off to the side over here. It's hot in here. One more. March in place. Good morning. So you'll want to grab your weight, whatever that is for you. You could hold it at chest level, or you could put it behind your neck. Down and up. Oh, that feels good on the other leg. Getting a good stretch after that. Good morning. Off to the side here for you. Oh, Nice work. Slight bend in the knee. Core is always tight. Nice work. March it out. Hold it, don't hold it, but we are doing squats. I know. You can make it a demi squat so you're not going all the way, whatever works for you today. Grab your weight and you're squatting it down and you're lifting it up. Squatting it down, lifting it up. It's a wider than shoulder width apart wide squat. Breathe. 10 seconds here, and then we hit the other side from the top. Nice work. Pivot things around. And starting with that knee raise. Lift and lower, not touching the ground. Step out a little more. Flex the foot. Lifting it as high as you can go, preferably at your hip level. Lifting and lowering. 10 seconds here, and then march in place. Give me one more. Nice work. Side raises. 5, 2, 1. Steady yourself. Lift and lower without touching the floor. If you want some more stability, more action going on, don't use the chair, but I don't recommend that. Unless you've done this 2 or 3 times and you can get the hang of it. We're all at different levels in our fitness journey. Some of us need the chair all the time. Some of us need it some of the time. Some of us don't need it at all. One more. One more. Nice work. Rear lifts. So we're not here doing it. We're bending the standing leg. We're leaning forward ever so slightly. Squaring the hips off. We're not out here doing our lift. We're in here. Don't touch the ground. This side's a little harder for me for some reason. Lift and lower. Give me one more. Excellent. March in place. Semicircles. If you're wondering why I'm looking over there all the time, that's where my notes are. Keep me on track so I don't forget. Let it hang. Let it hang. Core is in tight. I am starting to break a very decent sweat. Oh yeah, that standing leg, right? March it out. The side angled leg lift. Next, like I said before, we went to the front, we went to the back, now we're going off to the side. Steady yourself, off to the side. Side view. Chair helps you from not rocking your body as much. Oops, sorry, backwards. Sideways, I mean. Working hard. One more. That's a 5-second countdown. I'm usually used to 3. Okay, good mornings. Grab your weight, front or behind, up to you, and go. Oh yeah, welcome stretch. Nice work. One more move after this. Eight seconds. Give me one more. Good morning. March in place. Get ready for your wide squats. 5, 3, and go. It's not a plie. Your feet aren't turned out, although you could if you want. But today I'm facing forward, going down as far as works for me for today in my body. Some days I can go lower than others. Some days I just keep it a demi. I call this a demi. Give me one more. Nice work. March in place. Breathe it out. Walk around the room a little bit. Catch your breath. Never just stop in your tracks. Let the heart rate come down. Take deep breaths. Do proper cool down, proper stretch. Eat some proper protein throughout the rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, comment in the section below. Let me know what you thought of this, what kind of workouts you'd like to see. Thank you so much for joining me and have an awesome day. Ta-da!